Okay, guys, so we're looking at lesson 4 notes now, and the teacher has this, or it's on Google Classroom for you guys. It's on my desk. So first things that we're seeing is that we're talking about the idea of x-intercepts, y-intercepts, and that's something hopefully you guys remember, is that the x-intercept is where the graph intersects the x-axis, and the y-intercept is where the graph intersects the y-axis. So we're going to kind of put all this together, guys. We are looking at what we want to do is be able to look at a graph, identify what type it is, and then also identify some of these key characteristics that we're looking at here. Okay. All right. So looking at this curve, we're trying to say, hey, what is this? And we would say it looks like it's exponential. Okay. Now, does this have an absolute min or a max? No, because it doesn't have a low point or a high point. Does it have an x-intercept? Yeah, it looks like it has one right there. We're going to call that 1, 0. And then y-intercept, it does have one of those too. That looks like it's at 0, -2. Okay. Domain, looks like it's extending in both directions forever, so we'll say it's all reals. Okay. Range-wise, it looks like it's kind of hovering right here. So we do have a y value, and that is bigger than -3. So we'll say that y is greater than or equal to -3. Okay. Is it increasing or decreasing? Is it going up or is it going down? It is increasing. So we would say that right there. Okay. All right, I'm going to just walk through one or two more with you guys. Okay. All right, looking at this one, same basic idea. Okay, we just want to try to identify what is what. All right, so this is a U-shaped curve, and we talked about how that's quadratic. Okay, and then it does have a low point, so we'll call that an absolute min. It does have two x-intercepts. It looks like it has one at 2, 0, and another one right there, which is 4, 0. It does have a y-intercept, and that y-intercept is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, 6. And then domain, well, that looks like it's going to be all real numbers again. Sorry about my handwriting. And then range. Well, it was a bad line, but it looks like it's y is larger than or equal to 1. The other thing is asking about increasing, decreasing. Well, we would say that it's doing both because it's going up and down. Okay. All right, so let's look here, guys. All right, so type, well, it's linear. Okay. Does it have a min or a max? Does it have a high or low? No, it does not. It has none of these, which is good. It does have an x-intercept. We'll say that is 2, 0. And then it does have a y-intercept at 0, -4, it looks like. Okay. And then domain, looks like it's all reals. And the range is the same. The other choice that we have to figure out is it increasing or decreasing? What do you guys think? I think it's increasing, guys. So I'm going to ask you guys to pause the video. Okay, and just try these, and then we'll talk about it. All right, so for this first one, I got it to be absolute. I had an absolute max. It has two x-intercepts at 2, 0, 4, 0. A y-intercept at 0, 3, and the domain was all reals. The range was y is less than or equal to 1, and it does have both. It's both increasing and decreasing. And then for this one, I do say it's a quadratic. It does have an absolute min. It does not have x-intercepts, but it does have one y-intercept at 0, 9. And the domain's all reals, and then I said that y is larger than 5 in this case. That's a 5, and then it's both. And then for this last one, I found it to be exponential. Their exponentials do not have any type of mins or maxes. And then it does have an x-intercept of 1, 0. a y-intercept at 0, -1. It has a domain of all real numbers, and then y is less than or equal to 1. It's decreasing, guys.